We're just gonna do another home lab, and this one we're gonna use Wireshark and then just code a little segment of an actual packet sniffer. So first we're gonna do a little lab demo of how a packet sniffer would work on Wireshark right here. So we're just gonna open up the Wi-Fi, start capturing packets from the Wi-Fi, and then here we can also just open up Google. So now it's just capturing packets, and then from Google we just want to type in HTTP site, an unsecure site that is not encrypted, and we'll just type like hack me please as a username and then password 123. All right, and then just click login. Obviously that's not actual valid username and password, so what we're going to do is go back to Wireshark here, and first we just want to log the HTTP. You can see like HTTP requests that have gone through. So what we're going to do is http.request.method equals post. We get posted. And now we have this single one that we did earlier. So what we're going to do from here is we're just going to follow it, HTTP stream. And then from here, we can actually see the password that it used. You just go up, just read through here. It says text username hack me please, and then password is password 123. So that's how it actually works in Wireshark. And what we're going to do next now is, so that's how it works in Wireshark. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to open VS Code and just do a little Python script of it. Just a little representation of how it works using Python. Alright. So first we're going to import all as. So actually I've actually installed these packets. I should have installed these libraries online to the console, and then from layers import HTTP, what you want to look at. Then just do import Colorama, and from Colorama import 4. So we can get a little fancy. All right. Here, got layers. All right, now we have everything imported. We're gonna create some definitions. First, we want to just kind of get an interface to specify like which interface that we actually want to sniff the packets on. So we do def get interface. We just do like def get interface. So like def get interface here, and we do a parser equals arg parse dot argument parser. All right, and then we'll do parser dot add argument, and in this box the argument should be something like I and the interface and the destination of where we want to go, just the interface as well. And here, if you just need a little help, just do like specify where the interface is. All right, now we got that. So I'll do arguments. We're just want to parse this, because parser dot parse args. So we're going to return the arguments interface. All right, and that should be the get interface function. So now we're just going to do a sniffer. Use iFace for that. So first, we kind of want to store the values as false to not get sniff packages. So we just write that as a comment, like something like accumulator equals false, and like don't do not sniff like do not buffer sniffed packets. Alright, and then we're gonna do escapee.sniff, and we're gonna do iFace equals iFace, store equals false, and it's prn equals process packet. So prn just gives like a callback packet can be captured. You got that? And we got that. Now we just want to create the function for process packet that we wrote here. We'll do packet. And then we're just going to check if the packet has layer. This is layer. It has an HTTP request. Alright, and next we just want to print out if it does. Print out like this. Just do request packet http request host decode, and we're just going to decode it to UTF-8 so we can actually read it in the interpreter. Then the next thing is the packet of the path that actually went through. Packet http request path, or decode it with UTF-8. Alright, now we get this print line. The next thing we're going to do here is have another if statement if the packet has a layer. Then this is basically just checks the packet for a raw layer of password and the username. Alright, and then we're just going to load the packet. Load, and then we want to do the keys for it. Boom. This is what we're going to be printing out. Username. Username dot code UTF-8 and password dot code UTF-8 as well. Fix some of these here. Alright, and then you just want to do the password email as well if it asks for it. Pass.encode UTF-8 again. Then the last one is email. Mail.code UTF-8. Alright, then that is the array for keys. And then we're just going to loop through the keys and do for key in keys. And check if the key in load. And if it is in load, we'll just print out this style like green. Plus, and then back new line. Possible password username slash password. And here it's printed out. Dot decode UTF-8. Add a new line. Alright, and then after that, we found it, we just want to break. Then lastly, you're going to do iFace, and then you want to get the interface. You just want to do these calls. You want to sniff iFace. Alright, so this is going to be tracking it, and we should be able to save it. Let's save it on the desktop as packet sniffer. Alright. Alright, so what we're going to do is open Anaconda, CD to the desktop, and just do Python packet sniffer.py. Then now it's actually loading. And what we're going to do is type hack me please. Password 123. We're going to try again. And there's a capture right here. Test 123. So that was basically just a little demo of how to find the password, how to sniff the packet on Python to grab the HTTP data inside of it, and then so there's a little demo of how to grab the packet data of the username and password in Wireshark.